popping in, everybody. Lil in Diecast, brand spanking new Matchbox 5-pack for 2025. Brand spanking new, no carry forwards, no nothing. All new colors for everything in here. This is been going on for a couple years with their electric drivers packs. Does use the recyclable foam insert piece in there, which has become a environmental thing, I guess you can say. Other than that, the packaging is exactly the same. There are nothing but licensed models in here. Obviously, no made-up EV stuff here. And really, really nice stuff. A couple of these models are brand new castings from just last year. So some of these don't even have additional colors out just quite yet. So we'll get this out. Of course, there is the, recyclable stuff right there. Just breaks, pops apart. We'll start from the top. This is our Honda E. So this one looking pretty good. It's got that speckle stuff everywhere. So Honda E right here. This one has a little bit of print on the top. A little bit of print on the grill area. Of course, it's an EV, so it's not a traditional grill. Not that great a print. The color shows through there a little bit. The base color, which is kind of like a neon yellowish green, uses black chrome on the small six spokes, which looks really good. I really like that look. Full details on the back. It says Honda E. Tail lights look pretty good. There's a little bit of print right here on the top. To kind of mask the top in right there. That's where the rivet spot is. See that on the base. And then there is your base deets there. 2020 Honda E. Pretty straightforward, but it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good model. We'll put that guy on that side for right now. All right, new color for the Jeep Avenger. Yes, this is a UK Jeep, or at least overseas Jeep. We don't have this Jeep here in the US. This has been, I think, in 2 colors so far. But this is by far the best version of this one by a mile. I mean, this champagne color looks absolutely fantastic. 5 spokes look good. It would have been really nice to have those in black chrome too. Those would have been really, really nice. But the prints on the front are just exceptional. They just look absolutely exceptional. There is the little E logo right there in the grill to indicate, it's electric. This one's really nice, really nice. Same print on the back. There's that E symbol right there. Just says Jeep on it. Nothing particularly fancy with the base. Really, really like this one a lot. It looks really good. This is definitely the best version. That might be a really, really difficult version to top because that one just looks so good. All right, moving through with the Teslas. Yes, can't have an EV pack without a Tesla, especially when it comes to Matchbox. New color here. This is in kind of a gunmetal gray. Looks to have a lot of material all over it. But it looks good. Looks good. I do like the fact they did the these 10s in just black, just regular black. Of course, this is your updated casting. You see right there, 2022 Mattel. Nothing particularly fancy on it. It says Tesla on the plate. That's pretty standard. Details on the back are pretty average. Pretty much every single one are printed up the same. The prints look good though. But it is a new version, new Tesla. So it looks okay. I mean, Teslas are Teslas. I mean, we've seen so many colors of the Tesla that it is what it is at this point. All right, this one is very, very nice. This is your Silverado EV. It does say Silverado with, of course, the E in blue, indicating that is, of course, an EV. This one claims it's the RST trim. You see that logo there on the front. This is one of those castings that if you don't have any print on the front, it's going to be a big, big problem because there's really not a whole lot of casting detail in there. And unfortunately, they didn't put any print in the back. You only get the taillight prints on the side pass. So it looks good from here on both sides. It looks pretty decent. That pass was done when they put the Silverado on there. But unfortunately, no print on the back, which is definitely a step back for this model. What I can tell you is extremely nice about this model, though, is the fact that it does have the big 6-spoke utility wheel. That looks really good. It did debut in blue with the small 6-spoke utility wheel. Doesn't look as good, but this one looks tremendously better with the bigger wheel on it. Looks really, really good. This one looks almost as good as the one that Hot Wheels did in black. Almost, but Hot Wheels casting for that Silverado is, unfortunately for Matchbox, Hot Wheels did a better job. All right, and the very last one in here is, of course, a nod to the people overseas, not a car that is sold in the U.S. The Opel Astra, this did debut last year in yellow. So we're just seeing the first recolor right here. This one looks pretty good in red. Also has print on the top right here to cover up the roof section there that they also use for the rivet. You can see that interior piece is just like all kinds of flaking and coming apart. There's like debris all over these cars. Full prints on the front looks good. Of course, it has the good old, I think it's a UK plate, I think. And then details in the back looks pretty good. Astra on the back. I like the tail lights and stuff on this one. Looks pretty good. But trying to get all that debris off the wheel driving me nuts. So base deets right there. Nothing particularly fancy. So there you go. That is the newest 5-pack Matchbox electric drivers. Luckily, we got all brand new decals right there, which is really nice. Nice to see that. It's a pretty good mix. The Jeep is by far the best one, I think, in the mix. And the Silverado is also pretty good too. But definitely shout out to the Jeep. But anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about those. Let me know what you think about the EV side. And hopefully we'll start moving away from electric stuff in the diecast world a little bit moving forward. So anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about that. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.